Arts and culture bring communities together. Each step in this journey aims to strengthen cultural ties between countries around the world. The importance of the intercultural collaboration in visual arts, music, theater, dance, and literature extends to the larger creative sphere and across art forms. As we walk through this exploration comes extraordinary passion and beauty in every unique value, practice, and discipline that define each society. Arts and culture go beyond being a medium of self-expression and a canvas for our imagination. It is our footprint, our history, and the value we pass down to generations. Investing in culture is essential in every nation's development. We need to recognize its impact and contribution to our enrichment, broadening our minds, deepening our compassion, and strengthening our bond with the rest of the world. Our space invites everyone to immerse through arts and culture, Norwegians and beyond. Because together, we can make a difference. Search for the art that you love. Make it yours with a few clicks. Choose to be a part of your daily. Change the mood of you and your space. Bring art to life. Life to art through space art.
Hello, dear audience. Hello, everybody who watching us from Oslo, from Seoul, or from anywhere in the world. Welcome back to the art exhibition Borderless. We are continuing here to investigate our theme, Momentum, the Art of Manifestation. And today we have a very important speaker, which we have some issues to connect with life because of weather conditions. So but for us it was very important to raise this topic. So we asked him to pre-record his lecture, and we actually can do this presentation, fortunately. So please welcome our guest from the Philippines, Mr. Martin Tsai, the Executive Director of an organization called Special Achievers. And this organization helps children and youth with disability to realize their full potential. Welcome, Martin. Your words.
Our topic for today is inclusion in art and design. So we'll discuss about the importance of art and design for people with disabilities. By the way, I'm Martin. I'm the Executive Director of Special Achievers. So, Special Achievers is a nonprofit organization based in Manila, Philippines. For a decade now, Special Achievers has empowered children and youth with disabilities. Our mission is to equip young individuals with disabilities with tools for a future of promise. Inclusion is our bedrock, championed through creativity. Our safe space nurtures talents, self expression, and growth. So our agenda for this talk would be we'll discuss about understanding inclusion in art and design, also the power of art and design for people with disabilities. We'll also know about their challenges and barriers, and share some strategies for inclusive art and design. So let's dive into our first topic. It's about understanding inclusion in art and design. So, in the next few minutes, we'll explore three critical points. So, the first one would be how do we define inclusion in art and design? Inclusion in this context means breaking down barriers that may exclude individuals from fully participating in the world of art and design. It's about creating a welcoming space where everyone, regardless of their abilities, can engage with and contribute to the creative process. The next point would be, what is the significance for individuals with disabilities? Inclusion in art and design is particularly vital for people with disabilities. It provides them with opportunities to not only express themselves, but also to develop skills, gain confidence, and connect with others in meaningful ways. It's not just about access, it's about fostering a sense of belonging and empowerment. And what is the role of creativity and expression? So, creativity knows no boundaries. It's a powerful tool for self expression and communication. Inclusion allows individuals with disabilities to harness their creative potential, telling their unique stories and sharing their perspectives through various artistic forms. So, as we move forward, we keep these principles in mind. They form the foundation of our discussion on why art and design are indispensable for people with disabilities. So now let's explore the power of art and design for people with disabilities. So this topic is essential in understanding why inclusion in the creative realm matters. So here are two key points. So how does art and design positively impact individuals with disabilities? Because art and design offer a unique avenue for individuals with disabilities to express themselves, to communicate their thoughts and emotions, and connect with the world. Through creative endeavors, they can transcend limitations and focus on their abilities. So, fostering a sense of accomplishment and self worth. And another key point would be would like to highlight the therapeutic and emotional benefits. So beyond the surface, art and design provide therapeutic and emotional benefits for individuals with disabilities. So they serve as outlets for managing stress, anxiety, and other emotional challenges. So engaging in creative activities can be deeply cathartic. So providing a safe space for individuals to process their feelings and experiences. So as we delve deeper into this discussion, you will see how art and design have the potential to transform lives, both offering both a creative outlet and a source of emotional healing for people with disabilities. So, moving on to challenges and barriers, it's crucial to recognize and understand the hurdles that people with disabilities often encounter in the art and design world. So, let's focus on three key aspects. So, number one would be, what are the common challenges faced by people with disabilities? So, individuals with disabilities may encounter physical, sensory, or cognitive barriers when engaging in artistic and design activities. So, these barriers can include difficulties accessing materials, limitations in physical mobility, or challenges in understanding and navigating complex design softwares. So, number two key aspect would be the societal stereotype and misconceptions. So, societies sometimes hold misconceptions about the capabilities of individuals with disabilities. So, these stereotypes can hinder opportunities and creative negative biases. So, it's always important to challenge these assumptions and recognize the vast creative potential that exists within this community. And the third key aspect would be addressing the lack of accessible resources and environments. So, accessible resources, tools, and environments are often limited in the art and design field. So, this lack of accessibility can isolate people with disabilities and limit their opportunities for creative expression. So, it's always vital that we work toward creating inclusive spaces and providing the necessary resources for all to participate fully. So, by understanding these challenges and barriers, we can begin to work collectively to break them down, making the art and design world more welcoming and inclusive for individuals with disabilities. So now that we've examined the challenges, let's shift our focus to strategies for inclusive art and design. So we'll explore practical approaches that can promote inclusion, ensuring that the creative world is open to everyone. So, number one would be the practical approach to promote inclusion. So, it's essential to have open conversations about inclusion within the art and design community. So, this involves acknowledging the need for change and actively seeking ways to create creative spaces more accessible and welcoming for individuals with disabilities. So number two would be universal design principles. So one of the foundational approaches is applying universal design principles. So these principles aim to create products, spaces, and experiences that are accessible and usable by people of all abilities. So in the context of art and design, this means designing with inclusivity in mind from the very beginning. Number three would be accessibility and adaptive tools. So, providing accessible resources and tools is another crucial strategy. So, this includes making sure that art supplies, design softwares, and creative environments are adapted to meet the diverse needs of individuals with disabilities. So, it may involve incorporating assistive technologies and adaptive tools. And number four would be collaboration and representation. So, collaboration and representation are powerful drivers of inclusion. So, by actively seeking out and collaborating with artists and designers with disabilities, so we can always ensure that their voices are heard, their experience are shared, and their perspectives are integrated into creative projects. So this not only enriches the work but also promotes diversity and inclusion. So by implementing these strategies, we can collectively work together towards a more inclusive and equitable art and design landscape where everyone, regardless of their abilities, can fully participate and contribute their unique perspectives and talents. Discuss what universal design principles is and understand how they can contribute to inclusion in art and design. So here are three key points to consider. So what is the concept of universal design? So universal design is a philosophy that focuses on creating products, environments, and experiences that are accessible and usable by people of all abilities. So without the need for adaptation or specialized design, in the context of art and design. It means crafting spaces and artworks that are inherently inclusive from the very beginning. So I'll give you an example of universally designed art and products. So universally designed art and products are all around us. So think about public spaces with ramps and tactile guidance for people with visual impairments, or interactive design installations that engage all senses, not just the sight. So these designs don't just cater to a specific group. They enhance the experience for everyone who interacts with them. So how does universal design benefit everyone? Universal design goes beyond accommodating disabilities. It enhances the overall user experience. So for instance, captioning in videos not only assists individuals with hearing impairment, but also benefits those in noisy environments or non-native speakers. So, universally designed spaces are often more comfortable and convenient for everyone, making them more enjoyable and functional for all. So, by embracing universal design principles, we only not make art and design more accessible, but also make and create environments and products that enrich the lives of everyone who interacts with them. So, fostering a more inclusive and diverse creative world. Let's explore accessibility and adaptive tools and understand how they play a vital role in ensuring inclusion in art and design. So, we have three key points to consider. So, what is accessibility in the context of art and design? Accessibility in this context means making creative processes and outcomes available to everyone, regardless of their abilities or disabilities. It's about removing barriers and ensuring that art and design can be experienced and created by all. So here's a guideline for making art and design accessible. To achieve accessibility, we can follow guidelines such as providing alternative text for images, using clear and readable fonts, and ensuring sufficient color contrast in designs. So these guidelines not only benefit individuals with disabilities, but also improve the overall usability and inclusivity of artistic and design materials. So, what is the use of adaptive technologies? So, assistive technologies are tools and devices that are designed to assist individuals with disabilities in various tasks. In the art and design world, these technologies can include screen readers for the visually impaired, voice recognition software for those with mobility challenges, or tactile graphics for individuals with sensory impairments. So these tools empower individuals with disabilities to engage fully in the creative process. So by incorporating accessibility measures and utilizing adaptive tools, we can make art and design more inclusive, allowing people of all abilities to participate and contribute their unique perspectives and talents. Now into collaboration and representation and explore how they foster inclusion and diversity in art and design. So we have three key points to consider. So what is the importance of diverse representation in art? Representation matters deeply in art. It ensures that artists, designers, and their works reflect the rich tapestry of human experiences and backgrounds. So diverse representation in art challenges stereotypes and broaden our understanding of the world. So here are some artists and designers who champion diversity. There are remarkable artists and designers who actively champion diversity in their work. So think of artists like Yayoi Kusama, who whose immersive installations reflect her experiences with mental health, or designer like Debbie Millman, who uses her platform to advocate for inclusivity and diversity in the design industry. So these individuals inspire and pave the way for more inclusive creative spaces. So how diverse perspective enrich creativity? So diversity in art and design brings a wealth of perspective, ideas, and influences to the table. So when artists and designers from different backgrounds collaborate and share their unique viewpoints, it leads to the creation of innovative and thought-provoking works. So diverse perspectives foster creativity and challenge the status quo, resulting in a more inclusive and vibrant art and design community. So by actively promoting diverse representation and collaboration, we ensure that the art and design reflect the multifaceted world we live in, enriching our creative landscape and promoting inclusivity for all. Now, let's explore the transformative power of art and design as a form of self expression. So, how does art and design empower individuals with disabilities to express themselves? So, art and design provide a unique and universal language that empowers individuals with disabilities to express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It allows them to communicate in ways that words often cannot, so bridging gaps and fostering connections. So, what is the role of creativity in self discovery? Creativity is a powerful tool for self discovery and personal growth. So, through the creative process, individuals with disabilities can explore their inner worlds, discover hidden talents, and gain a deeper understanding of themselves. It's a journey of self discovery and empowerment. Closer look at the impact of our organization in promoting inclusion in art and design. So, Special Achievers is dedicated to breaking down barriers and fostering inclusion in the world of art and design. So, we believe that creativity knows no boundaries, and our organization is committed to ensuring that individuals with disabilities have the opportunities and support they need to thrive in creative pursuits. So, our mentorship program is one of the pillars of our work. So, it offers a pathway to growth by providing complementary tutorials and training in arts, music, and sports. So, with our dedicated mentors, we empower individuals to develop their skills, explore their passions, and build confidence in a supportive environment. So, this program is a bridge to unlocking potential, fostering creativity, and creating a space where talents can flourish. Through our expression program, we seek out extraordinary children and youth with disabilities who possess exceptional skills and talents. So, with this program, we showcase their remarkable works, shining a spotlight on their unique abilities and fostering a platform for them to thrive. So our expression program is all about celebrating their journey, passions, and accomplishments while championing the power of inclusion and creativity. So we'd like to thank Borderless Exhibit and the Norwegian Cultural Council for giving us this opportunity to showcase the artworks of our children with disabilities.
That was Martin C., our speaker from Special Achievers, and I'm super grateful that we actually managed to have the session. Please write down your questions just in the comments of this video, either on, and Martin, he is actually answering now. This video, they will stay basically on our YouTube channel forever. So if you see this video and have a comments, of course, write it down and we will address it to Martin. I also would like to say that we have in Borderless exhibition, we have also the artworks from some of the artists of Special Achievers, so you can see them in our galleries in Oslo and Seoul, and also in our 3D gallery online for another month. And again, I very agree with what Martin say about that creativity is a great way to understand who you are, to self-exposure. And as long as you do that, you actually can manifest what you want. So that's what we are all about here these days. And I hope it was the useful information for you and something to think about and consider. And again, I would like to thank everybody who participated in this session, and we see you very soon live again.